Driven to Trade here, and we are going to review yesterday's trade. And guys, the scripture that came to mind when I was thinking about this, it was study to show yourself approved from Second Timothy 2:15. And man, let me tell y'all something. I have been losing sleep. I have been listening to my trainings while I'm driving Uber. I have been putting in the work, and it showed up yesterday. I was so beyond happy. Let's go ahead and get into the numbers. So yesterday I made $256, y'all. I'm so happy. I took 3 trades. All 3 were green. And it's so funny because you can really like psych yourself out. After the first trade, I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. And then after the second, I was like, I'm really good. Because I was just so scared of losing it. But you have to work on your psychology when you're doing this too. It's not just the technical, it's the mental as well. Now, let's just really quickly break down these 3 trades. So I do not have a lot of money that I'm trading with, y'all. I got this money from driving Uber. I need this money that I drive Uber with to pay my bills. So I have very little left over to trade with. My total investment for these 3 trades was less than $1,100. Okay, it was just a little over $1,000. My total time in the trades, as you can see from the screen, was 39 minutes. All 3 trades total. And my total profit was $256. Now, to put this into perspective, how much of a blessing trading is for me to make. Now, I just said I made $256 trading yesterday, right? I went back and looked at my Uber history, and based on how low Uber has been paying lately, the last time I made anything close to this was on October 20th, okay? And I made $215.66. That is for me being quote unquote on the clock, a total of 8.5 hours. That does not mean I drove 8.5 hours, but I was on the clock 8.5 hours. And just, rides were coming through. I was rejecting them. But my total drive time on October 20th for me to make that what was it, 215.66, my total drive time was actually only 45 minutes. So not so bad, but that does not include me driving to the person. And quite frankly, I really didn't even do $200. My net pay was $192.26. So it came up to the $215.66 after promos and tips. I say that to say this, guys. Listen, if you are an Uber driver, rideshare driver right now, do what you have to do, but please plant seeds so that you don't have to do it forever. Trading is a blessing.